call Carl right now. I'm going to get my hair done. And on the plans for today, my plans for today are, number one, I'm going to stay clean. I'm going to stay sober. And I'm going to meet my daughter, Carly, for lunch. I'm going to stop and get sushi for us. And then I'm going to go, she only has a half hour, so we're going to sit in the car down at her work and have lunch because she just moved out. And I told her, like, it'd be nice, I'd like to make an appointment that once a week we do lunch. And I'll bend to however she has to. So it's Wednesdays. So we'll be doing sushi today in the car. And then I've got work to do. Okay, so I'm going to call my husband right now, and I'm going to tell you when I call him, he doesn't know what I'm going to say, but I'm going to ask him if it's okay to record him. So he might be busy, he's on the truck, so he can't always talk, and I always bug him. So here it goes. I did not ask him. I'm going to ask him right now if it's okay.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning again for the third time.
Are you busy? Are you like out at work, or can you talk 2 minutes?
Working like a sled dog.
Okay. So I got a question to ask you. Do you care? If when I call you, because I'm doing this test thing for YouTube where I really want to be transparent. So I want to know if it's okay with you if when I call you, if you care if I'm recording.
Do what now?
Do you care if I'm recording our conversation on YouTube? Like when we talk, I'm trying to be transparent and I want to show people that real recovery life. And I guess real relationships. So this is really our relationship. So do you care if I let the world see it?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, who knows?
I don't know.
Well, if you see it and I put it up there and you say, hey, don't put that up there, then I'll take it down. But it's just this on the phone. I'm just, so I'm on there right now. But it's not live. I'm recording it. So I just want to know, I don't want to invade your privacy unless you tell me it's okay.
I'm just trying to make it so you can't put it up there.
Yeah, well, you have to behave yourself. But not really. I just want you to be you. And I'll be me. Okay? And I'll try not to bug you. But, yeah. All right. Maybe I'll bug you less if I go up on YouTube more because I want everybody to see how much I bug my husband. All right. You get back to working like a sled dog, and I'll talk to you later, hon. All right. Bye-bye. Now, I think there was something that I wanted to ask him, but I forgot. But I really do bug the crap out of him. Ever since we got phones were on us, it's kind of just like he's there, so I just call him a lot. The man is very, very patient. So, all right, so that's Carl, my husband, and hopefully you'll get to see a little bit more of that. So what I'm going to do now is I washed my hair, and this is just what my hair looks like. But it gets fuzzy right there. So I'm going to take this and just do it like that. I don't put anything on it. I mean, I try not to burn the crap out of my hair, but I don't want the fuzziness. And one thing that's nice about long hair is you don't really have to fuss with it a whole lot. I mean, like tomorrow, I wash my hair like every other day. So tomorrow, my hair will still hold this. And get caught over here. Catches on my flowers. Yeah, so it'll be not frizzy or fuzzy tomorrow, so it'll take me like 2 minutes. Well, my friend Gary today, he's going to speak somewhere over at Chat State, and he wasn't sure if he wanted me to go with him, if they want me to go with him for this or not. Because I think they already had everybody that was doing what they were doing, so he didn't really give me an answer, and just in case, I don't want to be dressed like a schlub. I have jeans on, but the nice thing about getting dressed for anything that I do is, I've been doing this for years, is you take your jeans and a nice shirt, a nice pair of shoes, and just put a suit jacket on. I put a black jacket on with it, and actually I wouldn't mind to get a white one, or like a cream color one, because I'm dark, and it makes me look really, really dark when I have all dark on. But they're my favorite colors, kind of like black and white and cream. But anyway, so yeah, I just want to, I think he was going at like either 3 or 5, so recovering people have a way of just bursting things on you. So just in case, I just want to be ready to be able to go help a friend out. Well, I'm not really helping him out, it's just, but it is. So I may be doing that after I do my sushi lunch with my daughter, with my Carly. And now, what I would like to do is go ahead and start figuring out how to have this up and running. Have this camera going, and then you could just edit and put some good stuff. I mean, I don't know if it's good stuff. Maybe you really don't care to see me doing what I'm doing. Maybe I'm just crazy, but oh well, maybe you're crazy too. I think there's a song like that. But I think, if not me, somebody, you need to do a reality recovery show. And that would be, I've got the great idea. I wonder if I could pitch it somewhere. Maybe I'll inquire about that. Because what I would like to see is just, just show regular recovery life. That's what I'm trying to do. But I would like to have it to where I didn't have to set everything up and try to figure out everything myself. And I could just be me and do what I do. And not have to be cameraman / editor / poster / setup person / carry your stuff person / hairdresser / I wouldn't mind being my own hairdresser. I don't wear any makeup, so I don't need a makeup person, but you probably on the other side saying, yeah, Veronica, you could use a makeup person, because, I mean, I did used to wear a little bit of it, and I like it. I just, I look a lot different with makeup on. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to just start filming this, and then I guess edit it myself. And you know what the weird thing is? Before I took aesthetics, I was registered at Chattanooga State to get another associate in technology in the media department. And it would have helped me right now because I was already doing that. But I went with the aesthetics because I wanted something at the end so I could make some money. But here, I wound up doing this anyway, and I stink at it. Because whatever the reasons are, it's probably the lack of having good equipment. Why, like yesterday's clip down there at Harrison Bay, I'll tell you what, I think it's because I was live streaming that it just didn't come across real well. And Harrison Bay does not get good reception. And I had a hot spot, but apparently it wasn't hot enough because the video is all choppy. But as I was saying, I would like it if I could, if it was not me, somebody else, but I would like to do it. I'd like to go around and visit different recovery things and organizations, and promote my book series and just document it, the stuff that happens, because I know it's interesting to me, might not be interesting to somebody else though. But I think that when you live in real life, it's interesting. Just real life is interesting. So you don't have to really be doing anything super profound or saying anything profound for your heart to come across that you want to reach people and you want people to see something. And that's what I want. I want people to see that you can socialize and have a life in recovery without you going off the deep end. I mean, you might go off the deep end mentally, but you don't have to go back to doing the things that we were doing. But to mention my husband, Carl, only God knows, like regular people, a lot of us recovering people are married to a regular person. And we say, what's wrong with them? We know what our problem is. But the people that love us, who are recovering or addicts, whatever you want to call it. Carl didn't know me in addiction. He has only known me in recovery. So he only knows this version of me, of doing the things that you see me doing. He stuck around for 25 years. We've been married, but we've been together for 26 and a half, right? But yeah, he has stuck around. But I just think people can see your heart. So he sees my heart, even though I get tangled up in my head. He'll be like, go, you talk to your sponsor, or go to a meeting. He never tells me not to do that, because I know he don't want the weight of this on him. Because believe me, I will try to put it on him. So it's good to have a program, because fellowship, to help us, because we don't want to unleash, this mind on our families all the time, excessively, like we can do. We need someplace, so. All right, I think that's enough for the hair. I try to get, I'm like cheating. I don't want to separate all my hair, so I just kind of dig into it like that. And, because it takes too long the other way. A little bit more, right? Yeah, if you notice, I'm not using a brush. That's my brush. Right there. Ouch. That was hot. Yeah, you're cooking your hair. You burnt your finger. What do you think you're doing to your hair? That may be too hot. Jeez. Yeah, well, when we watch TV, we watch the highlights of shows, not sitting here watching me do this. So I'll edit this. I'll become the editor, the director, the participant, but not an actor, because it's real. Okay. One more right there. That's it. Turn that off. And then I just take the heat out of that. I think I got a clip somewhere. Just for a few minutes. Then I try to clean up all the hair that a hairy person has. And I flush it down the toilet. And then usually it's like shaggy little teeth. And I find if I do this with my shoe, I make circles. Oddball stuff. But if you make circles right there, you wind up with that on your shoe. And you can flush that down the toilet. And now when somebody walks in your bathroom, they don't get hair all over their sock. You know what that was? If you don't, you might be living in another century.